Have you ever stood in front of your recycling bin, holding a plastic container, and wondered, can this actually be recycled? It is a common question, and understanding plastic numbers is your superpower for smarter recycling. To identify recyclable plastic, you simply need to find the chasing arrows symbol, usually a triangle made of 3 arrows, often molded into the bottom of the plastic item. Inside this symbol, you will see a number from 1 to 7. This number tells you what type of plastic it is, and importantly, whether your local facility can process it. The most widely accepted plastics for curbside recycling are numbers 1 and 2. The reason these numbers are so important lies in the science of plastics. They are part of a system called the Resin Identification Code, or RIC. This code was developed to help recycling facilities categorize plastic products based on their polymer composition. Different plastic polymers have distinct properties, like melting points and densities, which means they cannot all be processed together. Proper sorting ensures that plastics can be remanufactured into new products efficiently. Here is how you can use this knowledge effectively. First, always look for that chasing arrows symbol. Once you find it, identify the number inside. Numbers 1, for example PET, like water bottles, and numbers 2, for example HDPE, like milk jugs, are almost universally accepted. These are your recycling superstars. For plastics numbered 3, for example PVC pipes, for example LDPE film, 5, for example PP yogurt cups, or 6, for example polystyrene foam cups, you will need to check your local municipal or waste management website. These are less commonly accepted in curbside programs and often depend on the technology available at your local recycling center. Number 7, often labeled as other, is typically a mix of different plastics or bioplastics, and is generally not recyclable in standard programs. A key insider tip is to always empty and rinse your plastic containers before recycling them. Food residue or liquids can contaminate an entire batch of recyclables, rendering them unusable. This practice, often called wish cycling, where we toss everything into the bin hoping it is recyclable, can actually do more harm than good by introducing contaminants. Knowing your numbers and preparing your plastics correctly contributes significantly to what is known as the circular economy, where materials are reused and recycled, reducing the need for new raw materials. By taking a moment to check that plastic number and following local guidelines, you are doing more than just putting something in a bin. You are actively participating in a system that conserves valuable resources, reduces landfill waste, and helps create a healthier planet for everyone. Understanding these simple numbers empowers you to be a more effective environmental steward right from your own home.